up.
Good evening, one and all. I want to welcome you all to Risa's Talk Show Live. Here with your host, Risa. If you are new, welcome to the Risa's Talk Show Live family, and I really do hope you are here to stay. Join us every week as we interview upcoming artists all over the world as they share their upcoming artist journey. If you know who this artist is, let me see the name in the comment section. If you made a right guess, me give you a thumbs up. Me don't know, maybe you get something later, who knows? But anyways, let us get right into it. You don't know this is the show that focuses on progress every time. And me say progress. And I me say anytime you have a dream, as long as you're doing everything in your heart to help that dream to become a reality, then of course you know exactly the road you are heading. Our artist tonight is Luke Britton, aka Lukie Justice. He was born May the 15th, 1971. He's from Bull Bay, St. Andrew, but he currently resides in Central Village, Windsor Heights. He is a professional builder and enjoys going to the studio and river in his spare time. Before me add Lukie Justice to the live, you don't know say Lukie Justice want to hear him bad song, bad mind. No, me know say years span top of years the whole we are talk about bad mind, but we're gonna listen to Lukie Justice song and see what bad mind really mean. So if you're ready, say ready. Ready. We say if you're ready, say ready. All right.
Them say bad mind, water than hope, ya. Ask the father. So when you see people that pass you with them bad mind holder, and a frat up like cream soda, never look on them with them bad mind behavior. Tell them to just leave out the righteous people corner. I know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always a keep them. I know me no have it, them hate me. Oh, you know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always a keep them. I know me no have it, them hate me. I just show me 9 them make them hate me. And when me 10 them think them woulda like me. In the 11 when me give them, me see say them a pretend. I know me no need them company. Them bad mind mackerel fi 1 foot. Them bad mind one he just show him have a no. Them bad mind muta cause him a walk barefoot now. Them bad mind the youth quick cook. A some bad mind wheel them a some bad mind snook. Them bad mind cartel cause him a write book. Me sorry for the people them way bad mind. All of them goose get cook. Whoa. I know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always a keep them. I know me no have it, them hate me. Whoa, you know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always a keep them. I know me no have it, them hate me. Them bad mind killer cause of him a the man. Them bad mind beanie film pretty Benz van. Them bad mind Shelly Belly and ching ching. Now them spread the bad mind to ding dong. Me no want no bad mind people fi rate me. I pay bad mind things I go on lately. Me see them draw cat from me bad man friend, bout him sing song bout the boy Gary. I know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always a give them. I know me no have it, them hate me. Oh, you know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always a give them. I know me no have it, them hate me. A Honda me drive and not Toyota that. You want see the sign pan the front or the back? You want see the style when you step out of that. When one nigga start whisper and chat. Some people bad mind you from in a them other home, and bad mind I go carry them a them tomb. Me sorry for the people them where bad mind. All bad mind people too. I know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always a give them. I know me no have it, them hate me. Oh, you know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype.
Yo, listen. Who sit down and dance and I know what me do for them for the whole night. Listen. Me really want to know how that song there. What really go on? Guys, I'm about to add upcoming artist Lukie Justice to the live. Greetings, Lukie Justice.
Greetings, blessing in the house, Rastafari.
All right. We're hearing me loud and clear. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight.
You're welcome.
There is so much questions for me to ask, but before I get down into it, I don't know what me do make them hate me. Was there a particular situation that happened when you put that song together, put pen to paper and say, listen, I'm going to talk my mind?
Well, it's a everyday act means, you know, the way you treat people good and you treat them nice, but in return, them just treat you like dirt. So you just find a way of combine the action of people and the everyday lifestyle, and you just put it pen to paper and you come up with a song. That's how it is.
True. Makes sense. So when you perform at event, right? When you perform at an event, name one thing you do to leave a mark.
Well, I always try to captivate my audience and gain them confidence, and I always make them smile. So at the end of the performance, somebody will always feel pleased that this artist make me smile. He make me day. And I always want to make somebody smile. If I can make somebody smile, yeah, that's a plus for me.
So is it a case where you add some comedic thing into it, or you say some things that, you know, to compliment them, stuff like that?
Well, both. I always compliment the audience, and I always had like some comedian stuff to the performance, so that people get a joy, because that's what part of the music short. And now we lost the fun and the joy out of the reggae. Everybody too serious. Yes. You know, we need to can, when you go to an event, you need to can come on back discussing, you know, an artist or a particular person who stand out, and I want to be that person that stand out for the night, you know.
That is it. So what is the story though behind your stage name, Lukie Justice? Why that name?
Well, me is a man that always want to do the right thing. And then I used to go by the name Little Lukie long time ago, until I was performing at a show with about like 70 something people or more. And then when they ask me, say, what is the name? And I say, Little Lukie. Them say, but them lyrics the way I talk too powerful. You can't name Little Lukie and so powerful. So a man shout out in the crowd, said, name him Justice. And the crowd starts, we want justice. We want justice. So the MC said, Lukie Justice. From tonight, you name Lukie Justice. So that's how I get the name by people.
Okay. It sounds good. So why though? Why did you decide to become an artist?
Well, I always want to make a great contribution to the world. And then I believe being a reggae artist can give me the influence and the powers to reach the amount of people that I would like to reach. So I choose to be a reggae artist just to reach the mass of the people, to deliver the message, that I'm carrying for so long.
How many years though have you been doing music?
Well, I could have said all my life, but I believe it's over 30 years now.
Over 30 years.
Yes, I've been doing music from a baby stage. My mother is a good singer, my father is a good singer, my brother sing, my nephew sing, my niece sing. I mean, music run within the line.
So that was your first career choice?
Yes, it was. Music is my first career. I always choose music before anything else. Anything else that I do is just to keep me survive until music mature. But music always be my work and my choice.
True. So the fact that you have been doing music for 30 something years, it means you have had a lot of experiences.
Yes, certainly.
And I'm ready to hear all, if not most. But before we get down into it, like, how would you describe the music you create?
Create all form of music. Music to motivate, music to encourage, music to uplift, music to just smooth the mind. Sometimes you're having a bad day and you can listen to Lukie Justice and feel relaxed. So I choose to do music to suit a wide cross section of people, not just one set of people, but a wide cross section of people.
Okay. So were you ever given a record deal, like when you just started, or ever had an opportunity to be signed by someone else?
No. I have good offer, but it never mature into a deal.
Okay.
I have good offer, but never really mature into a deal. But I always be grateful of whatever opportunity come away, and me just be optimistic and just think that beyond the sky is the limit.
That's true. Listening to your song and everything, you are very talented. The vibes, the melody, everything is just naturally there. What do you think was like preventing you to reach further?
Well, there was a personal issue that came up, and I have to like cease music for a little time just to preserve my life. But I think the time has come, and then sometimes you have to just look on some situation and say enough is enough. So you have to just move on, and you can't grieve forever, and you can't hold on your head forever. You have to just pick up yourself, brush off, and start again. So I decided, to resurrect my career, and it's now or never, non-stop, forward ever, backward never.
That is it. That is it. So that the dancehall industry has changed dramatically over the years. How has that affected your career?
Well, it not really affect me, because it really to build me, because all you have to do is just adjust to changes. If nothing can continue forever in the same format. So as an artist, regardless of your age, all you have to do is just adjust to changes. And then what I do for keep up to the time, I think varieties. I try to do song to suit everyone. I do gospel, I do like reggae, I do dancehall, I do calypso, I do soca, I do whatever, I just try to keep musically. I eat music, sleep music, drink music. Music is all my life.
It shows. So you're basically versatile then in every
Natural.
area.
Natural.
So the phrase though, age is just a number. Do you agree?
Well, totally, because I mean, right now, I don't see age as a factor because the people want talent and people who can relate to them and people who can perform and a person who can stand out as a role model. Because music is not just do the music in the studio. It comes with a whole lot of things that surrounded it. Your attitude determine your altitude. So based on your attitude towards people in the studio and outside the studio, make people can understand who them have to deal with, and then that can take you far away.
Because a lot of people, you know, they go to the studio and they think that that's it, but then when they go on the stage, they can't connect with the audience.
Natural.
So you have to be able to actually connect with people. So I don't understand what you're saying. Based on the competitive dancehall market, what are some things that you are doing currently to stand out?
Well, as I say, right now, I choose social commentary as one of the strong point. Because if you can talk about what's happening, then you can connect to the grassroots people. And then from you can connect to the grassroots people, then you will have a long lifespan in music, because music is about communication. And if you can break down what happened, like for instance, right now we are seeing a terrible political crisis in Jamaica. Crime and violence is the #1 topic. So as an artist, I think we should make these topic be our #1 topic. You know, that we can relate to people in terms of what happening around them and in them surroundings. So if you can relate to people, then you will always in the spotlight, because it means you're relevant to today's life.
And that is true. That is true. People like to be inspired, and that's just facts. So what are some challenges you face, though, as an upcoming artist over the years?
Well, for me, I think too much red tape and bureaucracy at the entrance of music towards young people. I think Jamaica classify as the reggae factory of the world. And people from all over the world are look towards we to produce and offer to them the best reggae music them can ever listen to. And then there is too much red tape. You can't, if you have your talent and you walk and approach an institution and I mean introduce yourself and you know, looking towards getting an opportunity to explore and develop your talent. There is no such thing. You know, have nobody will set up nothing we can help the young artists them to develop them talent. So I mean, I think too much red tape. Bureaucracy is the #1 thing that plaguing the music overall.
So everybody's basically on their own.
Yeah, natural. I think we should have like a reggae academy that's fully funded and sponsored by the government and private sectors, because them fund everything. And I mean, reggae music bring the most tourists to the country, and I mean, there is no special emphasis that placed on reggae and the development. Reggae is the only thing you can use right now for relate to the youth them. You see, even crime and violence we are plagued the society. Right now, if you develop a strategy and you put it in a song, like for instance, just for word speaking, you would say, before you go to your bed, brush your teeth. Before you eat your food, wash your hands. I mean, it becomes an everyday habit. Jamaican love sing, and if you put law in song, then everybody are gonna learn the law, and everybody becomes law abiding because them love the song and them are gonna love the law through them love the song. I mean, why the conscious people don't see that? I don't know why.
That's true. No. And that would be creative as well. So
natural.
That's true. I understand what you're saying. So there's so many things, you know, going on as it relates to entertainment industry. People are saying that there's a lot of fight. People are being biased. There's no opportunities for upcoming artists. But how do you think they manage to reach on top, though?
Well, I mean, most artists reach on top by the good help of some good Samaritans that hold them on and pull them up along the way. As you people know, we have some great icon who always doing that. It's just like my boss, Jati, who JT Dan Record, who literally discover me before me is a star. And it's not many people can determine a planting before it shoot. Some
That's
people have
true.
waited when the planting shoot and when them see it alongside the banana and then them say, me did not say a planting. But I mean, Jati discover that, me have great talent and me can make a great contribution regardless of my age. So him decide to enroll me and him thing, and I'm really grateful for that. And me looking forward to make him proud.
And I can tell you, man, when I listen to Bad Mind, so I listen to the lyrics, the melody, everything. I actually put song together. If there's a theme, if there's a storyline, all of those things I look for when I'm listening to music. And when I was listening to Bad Mind, I said, wait, this song is well put together. There's a long time you don't really hear certain songs right now that is well put together. There's a verse you can follow it. There's a storyline. I know everybody can sit down and write a song like that. It shows.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it for quite a while, and one thing I learned over the years is that your song is supposed to telling a story.
Right.
Someone's supposed to can relate to that story and put themselves in that shoes. And I mean, that song really come about. I mean, some people me and them in a business transaction and after do what I supposed to do, and then them give me a raw deal, and then I still have the tolerance to really extend my gratitude and still go further with them, and them still carry me down. And then for the third time, I extend my gratitude and them still carry me down. So that's why that part of the song we say, just show me 9 them, make them 8 me. And when me 10 them, me think them would have liked me. But the 11 when me give them, now me say them I pretend, now me no want them company. Actually, me give them too much chance.
That's true.
Yeah, so now me just leave them for stand on them own, and make them say, well, yeah, that's it.
Let me tell you, you still have people out there who actually appreciate certain type of music. Because when I can sit down and say, all right, would pay money for go watch you, because at the end of the day, you see, I get a move, yeah, dance. I don't know who me get it. When I was listening to the song, me I said, what, me I said, boy, the long time butterfly you want to do. Like, me just like it just give you a vibe. You can enjoy yourself. Some of the songs lately, you don't know what you really are listening to. But at the end of the day, everybody I try. So artists really have to find something that comes from the heart that they want to share to people. As you say, a message.
Naturally,
man.
We all have to understand as an artist, music is a mission. It is not a competition. So it don't make sense. You try to compete against the next man. We supposed to build an industry that we can market to the world later on. So our children can come market reggae music as an industry and not just an anthem thing, because I'm a reggae past this a long time. And enough people are depend on reggae as a way of life and a way of smoothing their mind and keep the consciousness alive. So we owe it to ourselves to keep the consciousness alive, and our history is supposed to go on.
And that's just it.
Basically.
So as it relates to because you said you were from Bull Bay, but you currently live in Central Village, Windsor Heights. So are you popular in your community?
Yes, very much. Into the fact, I am supposed to be one of the most popular person in the community, because I mean,
that's what I thought.
People love me for various different reasons. I'm a jovial person, and then the name attract a lot of people. Justice, and I give people justice, and then I mean, you lucky to have justice at your fingertip because the world want justice.
That is it. Of course. Let me tell you, man.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
tell you. I said talking to you. You know, you have some people just give you a nice energy. Once you're talking
true.
to them, you just want to hear what they have to say. That is how I'm feeling. Like I really enjoy as we're going, through the interview and stuff like that. Trust me. So do
Yeah,
you
thank you.
consider like, let me say, what is your main motivation to become an international artist?
Well, I would have said people. People motivate me because when I help people and see the reaction on them face,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like $1 billion. When somebody hold your hand and squeeze your hand and say, God bless you, my son. God bless you, my son. I mean, it more than when money can ever make you feel. So people is what motivate me. I want to help people. I want to reach the mass of people. And I think say if I be an entertainer, I think I can really have enough resources and influence that I can reach to the mass of the people. I really want to help people.
And that is it. It is possible. It is possible, and you're actually on the journey. So day by day, I know you'll reach, more than even who you thought you would have reached. But have you ever, though, worked with any legendary artist in the past?
Yes, I work with quite a lot of legend. I have the opportunity to work with the great Sanchez,
Mm-hmm.
who is my great friend.
Mm-hmm.
I have the opportunity to work with Carl Dawkins, who is my great friend.
Mm-hmm.
I have the opportunity to work with Aicho Candy, who is my great friend as well. Mikey General, Jati, who is a great artist as well, who
Yeah.
I do so much.
Mm-hmm.
And, there's a whole lot of artists. I work with quite a lot of artists coming up from quite a while. I work on some big stages. I
Mm-hmm.
perform with Fab Five bands. I perform on Jam World stage. I perform in some high places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Without a
So,
doubt.
yeah, give thanks for the strength.
So how is, as we're going closer to closing, like how is your family reacting to you, getting back on your artist journey? Are they supportive?
Well, very much. And I want to tell you, my family is part of who helped me to re-establish my career because part of it is them who really make the sacrifice and stay away from music, because of some personal reason with families. And, you
Mm-hmm.
know, them really always believe in me and them always tell me, Justice, you sacrifice so much, and I believe at time now you have to resurrect your career because I believe we all depend on it, and I think it's the way that we can make a better life for all of us. So they all encourage me.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. So before we move to the next segment of you, giving us a quick performance, like what is your advice to other upcoming artists who are struggling to reach the spotlight?
Well, I would have tell them the darkest part of night are when they soon light. That means when you near forget your break is the hardest time in your struggle. So don't give up and keep on do the positive thing. And every man I go get pay according to them work. So make sure your work is correct and perfect. That's what you're going to get paid for.
That was deep. Every man
Yeah,
is gonna get paid according to their work. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
that was deep. All right,
yeah.
we thank you for that, and I'll be sure to share. I hope it connect with somebody to the head to the toe, but we understand. All right, so we're gonna move on to a quick game, and then of course you entertain us. Because I know everybody want to hear the big artist. I know who am I? Well, let us see. Depends on where you're going to do it. So in this game, you're going to guess the name of the artist. Okay?
Okay.
So let's go. You know that artist?
Yeah. It
What's
is
his
Skeng.
name? Skeng.
Skeng.
All right. Okay. Who is this artist? You can tell me when they give up, you know.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci. All right. We just have 3 more. Who is this artist?
That look like Govey. That look like Govey.
Govey. Governor.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, a real governor. All right. Who is this?
Is that Jashi?
No. Remember, anytime you're ready, you can let me know. You give up?
Is that Skillibang?
Yeah. Skillibang.
Yeah, it look different, yeah.
All right, who is this female artist? I wonder if you can see her clearly.
Yes, look far.
I should have chosen another picture.
Is that Jada?
Yeah. Jada Kingdom. All right. So we went through easy, man. We went through easy.
Okay.
All right. So you don't know, say we're ready for one of the favorite, you know, the most favorite part of the show. You ready for it? Because
yeah, man.
Freestyle, a quick performance. You ready?
Every time.
You have the rhythm?
Rhythm.
Or you gonna go a cappella?
Well, we can do it a cappella because we can hold bar and notes.
All right. Ready when you're ready.
We sang you one. All right. Well, this is Lukie Justice, and you know, so we're representing for the Risa Talk Show. And you know, say, tune in. Just listen. So I know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them. Me always I give them. I know me no habit them hate me. Oh, I know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them. Me always I give them. I know me no habit them hate me. I just chew me 9 them make them hate me. And when me 10 them think them woulda like me. The 11 when me give them, me see say them a pretend. I know me no need them company. Them bad mind mackerel fee 1 foot. Them bad mind money just to him have a no. Them bad mind motor cause him a walk barefoot. Now them bad mind the youth quick cook. And some bad mind wheel them and some bad mind son up. Them bad mind cartel cause him a write book. Me sorry for the people, them way bad mind. All of them goose get cook. Oh, you know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them. Me always I give them. I know me no habit them hate me. Oh, you know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them. Me always I give them. I know me no habit them hate me. Them bad mind killer cause of him a the man. Them bad mind beneath the pretty Benz van. Bad mind Shelly Belly, Auntie Ching Ching, now that's pretty bad mind to ding dong. Me no want no bad mind people to rate me. I be a bad mind things are going lately. Me see them jack out for me bad man friend, but he sing song about the boy Gary. I know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always I give them. I know me no have it, them hate me. Oh, I know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always I give them. I know me no have it, them hate me. A Honda me drive and not a Toyota that. You can see the sign on the front of the bar. Girl, you want to see the style and you step out of that and one nigga start whisper and chat. So people bad mind you from in them other who. And bad mind and go catch them of them too. Me sorry for the people them way bad mind. All bad mind people do. Oh, you don't know what me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. And I know when me do them, me always I give them. I know me no have it, them hate me. That's for the show.
I love it. Big tune, big tune, big tune. I love it, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, dear.
Justice, it was a pleasure having you on the show tonight. And I really wish you all the greatness in your future endeavors. We know for sure, say, years you do this thing and nothing at all can stop you.
Not shot. Nothing. It's now or never.
Now or never. I love that. Now or never. Before you go, is there anything you would like to say to your fans?
Well, give thanks to all of the ones who support me over the years, me I look forward to the strength and, bless Father God for keep me, for spare my life, because, the couple of years passed by, it have been, terrible and really bloody around me, and, me just pray for the strength and ask Jah for guide and protect. And all of my fans, them, big up Jati and his wife, who really are the backbone behind everything where happen for me right now. And I really give thanks to them. Words can't explain everything, what them do for me. I'm really grateful and give thanks for you. Cause you help me on the journey same way. So give thanks, and I look forward to working you people many more times, because it's a journey and it continues.
That is it. And thank you so much. Big up Jati, of course, because you don't know, this is a show that shares stories from upcoming artists all over the world, and I'm happy he gave you the opportunity to come on the show, because trust me, I was inspired, and I know a lot of people will be inspired. So big him up, thank him, all the best again. Risa Talk Show. Big up yourself, Lukie Justice, all right?
Bless and love. Peace out. Rastafari.
Peace out. I don't know when we do them. Always, boy, people, listen. Big tune from upcoming artist Lukie Justice. If you missed that interview, of course, you can go back. Thank you so much for watching the live tonight. If you are new to the channel, I know you are here to stay. Come on and join the Risa's Talk Show Live family, where we interview upcoming artists all over the world. And if you are an upcoming artist and you'd like to have an interview on Risa's Talk Show Live, send me an email, send me a DM, and I'll book you a date. See you guys next week, Sunday, with another bad interview. Come on over, join the Risa's Talk Show Live family. And I know.
Them say bad mind, closer than home. Ask the Father. So when you see people that pass you with them bad mind holder, and a frat up like cream soda, Never look on them with them bad mind behavior. Tell them to just leave out the righteous people corner. I know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always a kid them. I know me no have it, them hate me. Oh, you know nothing when me do fi make them hate me. They say me too hype and I go on too bossy. I know nothing when me do them, me always a kid them. I know me no have it, them hate me. I just show me 9 them, make them hate me. And when me 10 them think them woulda like me. In the 11 when me give them, me see say them a pretend. I know me no need them company. Them bad mind mackerel feel 1 foot. Them bad tackers him a walk barefoot. Now them bad mind they
Like,
quick cook.
share,
Some
and
bad mind wheel them a some bad